is finally here. It almost did not come today, but it's here. Hey guys, how we doing? Ignore the lighting. I am actually in my garage and I have the garage door open. So the lighting's gonna be a little wonky, but we're gonna be cleaning out this garage today and probably for the next couple of weeks because it is a disaster. Now, we usually keep our garage very, very clean because we keep both of our cars in here, but I don't know if I've mentioned this. We actually had to shut down the restaurant that we opened because of COVID and whatnot. So we just cleared that all out in February and it all just got stuffed in here. You know, whatever we didn't sell just is basically sitting in storage here. And today someone is coming to pick up basically the rest of the items. We have a bunch of chairs and tables in here, which I'll show you guys in a second, but I thought it'd be really cool to document this because this is like extreme deep clean / organization. There is so much stuff in here. And the thing is, it's not junk, you know, half of it is gonna be sold today to this person that's coming, and then the other half is actually gonna be coming with us to our other restaurant when we move to Massachusetts in like April. So it's gonna be a lot of organizing, putting things in boxes, figuring out what we do need and don't need and whatnot, but I thought I would document and share that with you guys. Okay. So it might be a little hard to see everything because the chairs and tables are kind of blocking it all. But we have probably about like 60 chairs here, like 15 tables, this big fridge. And then behind it all over there in those boxes and down beneath where you can't even see is just a bunch of like utensils, plates, like containers. Just, it's an absolute disaster. So we're hoping that, you know, after today, when the majority of these tables and chairs are all gonna be out of here, we can actually take some time and slowly start looking through it and packing it up so that we don't have to worry about the garage at all when we do end up moving. We made a tiny pathway here to just try and get into the house, but you know, after today we should be able to get at least one of the cars back in here, so that'll be good. Ooh, scary. There it is. I'm so excited. It almost did not come today. They were about to bring it tomorrow. They technically rescheduled it for tomorrow. And then we called them and a few hours later they said they were gonna bring it. So it's here. We did not lose a day. We were really worried we were gonna lose a day. But now we're gonna get started. Start packing all the garage up first. A couple of big things and we'll see how the day goes. Okay, the hardest part is done. I don't even know how we did this. This was definitely all Brennan, not me. We got the counter in, this bar that weighs like 900 pounds, and our mattress. And that's the beginning of it. And Brennan got a nail to his head.
One of these guys.
Where is it?
It's this one.
Oh my god. You're gonna get tetanus. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is it tetanus?
Tetanitis.
Well, tetanus is the shot. What's the thing you get if you, is it called tetanus? I don't know either. I'm sweating. We've only been at this for like 30 minutes, but these were literally like 900 pounds each. Oh my God, I'm dying. All right. So we're gonna ratchet strap that, and then we're gonna fill in all these little spaces with boxes and random stuff. So that's what we got going on for now. Look at that. Garage is already like half empty now. Something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, right? This is the progress we've made on the garage. I can't believe how much we've actually already moved. There's still so much. And then this is how much space we have left in here. Kind of trying to make everything from the garage fit in the back. And then everything else is gonna have to fit in this little space. It's gonna be really hard to do, but we're gonna have to do it. So that's all we're gonna do today. We finished the whole garage. So all those boxes over there are gonna be trash, but this is literally our trash pile right now, and we're not on the street. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow. Everything else that's here is gonna fit underneath tables and on top of boxes and everything, so they're not gonna go in just yet, but that's just about everything other than the trash. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, April 12th, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we got the pod yesterday, as you guys saw. Really exciting. We were worried we weren't going to get it yesterday. So the pod was supposed to be delivered yesterday between the hours of like 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And it was like 12:30 and we still hadn't gotten it. So we had called the pods people, and originally they told us that they can't even track the driver, so they have no idea where the driver is. And they apparently had no way of contacting them, which doesn't seem right, but anyway. So we were like, okay, fine, we'll wait a couple more hours. And then around 2:30, we got an email saying that our pod delivery had been rescheduled to today. And we were like, no, we can't lose a day. We literally only have 6 days and we need to be out of here by Sunday. And our flight Sunday is literally at like 6 in the morning. So Saturday night, everything needs to be done. Like we're sleeping on the floor Saturday, getting up at 4 a.m. Sunday, and we're out of here. So we were like, that's not gonna work. So we called Pod's customer service again. Apparently they were having a lot of issues at the branch that our pod container was coming from. We still don't really know what these issues were. We have no idea. But after some phone calls and whatnot, we got a call about 3:30. They told us somebody was on the way to drop it off. Thank goodness. The drop-off process was super cool. Like the truck that they used to get the pod off. Oh my God, I'll show you guys that. That was super, super cool. I'll put a little clip of that in here, but I want to save the whole thing for when I do my pods review video, but I'll give you a little snippet of it because it was pretty freaking cool. We packed for like 3.5, 4 hours yesterday. We got the whole garage finished, which is so exciting because that was like the most nerve-wracking part, because it was like 3 rooms just piled into one garage in there. So about half of the pod is full, and now we got to do the rest of the house. So I'll show you guys what we have so far. I'll take you upstairs because one bedroom upstairs is completely empty. So this room is empty. Those blankets we're gonna use for cushion in the pod for like TVs and things like that and the computers. So we don't want to toss those out yet. This is going in the trash, and then that little bag is gonna get used just to put trinkets and maybe some clothes in it, and that's gonna get put in the pod. Otherwise, we just need to finish vacuuming, because I started yesterday and I did not finish. So finish vacuuming, and this room is basically done, which is super exciting to like almost have a room finished. And then this other bedroom is also like half empty. So this futon is gonna get broken up and put on the street for our bulk pickup on Thursday. And then everything here is already in boxes. That's just going in the pod. And then this room will be done. So after probably either today or tomorrow, 2 bedrooms will be completely empty. Essentially the whole upstairs, Essentially the whole upstairs is just about finished. And then we go to this pile of stuff down here. This is all packed. We're literally gonna just throw it on the dolly and roll it into the pod. So it's all packed up, which is good. And what we're waiting for before we do that is to get my desk and Brennan's desk in there, and then use the desk underneath and above it to put all the boxes. So obviously the heavy boxes are gonna go underneath it, the light ones are gonna go on top of the desk. We don't wanna put the boxes in yet because we have 2 of those tables, and then like things like that need to get put in first, and then we can kind of fill in the holes with boxes and just fill it to the top of the pod. So that's what we got going on. I'm not really sure exactly where we're gonna start today with putting things in the pod. We really do want to get the desks in the pod so we can put the boxes around, but obviously our computers are on the desks. I don't want to put my computer away just yet because I want to edit this video that you guys are watching. So I think we're gonna try and focus on the rest of the cabinets in the kitchen. I'm gonna try and pack away as much as we can from inside the house today and make sure they're all ready to go. So if we do decide not to put the desks in today because we want to keep our computers for another day, then at least everything in the house is packed, and then tomorrow we can put the desks in and, you know, start putting all the boxes in. So anyway, that's my update. Exciting life. 5 more days. Oh my God, can't believe it's 5 more days. That's absolutely wild.